Hello, fellow Virgos. It is Naj, the Tarot Snob, and I'm here with your weekly tarot scopes, and this is going to be for the first week of June. I cannot believe it's June already. This week, or I should say this year, just seems to be zipping by, but maybe it's because half of the year we spent stuck in the house for the last 3 months, right? This is going to be for those of you who have a certain somebody on your mind. That's going to be your partner, your lover, your friend, your fling, your coworker, crush, your boo, your neighbor, the person you're dating you got no business seeing. This reading is for them, okay? Make sure you subscribe to this channel and like this video. It helps other Virgos like yourself get a hold of me, other fellow Virgos get a hold of me. And then also, I'll put all my information in the description. Follow my Instagram account because I do free readings on Fridays. And then if you want to reach out for a personal reading, tarotsnob@gmail.com is the email. Let's get right to it. Now, these fell before I started the camera, or before I started filming. These fell. Now, usually, of course, I like to just see whatever falls out, but these fell, and I don't want to put them away. I want to keep them. But let's see what else we have as well. I've done all my main shuffling and everything off of camera, so I'm just going to let a few fall out here. We'll take these. Uh-oh, this is getting kind of sloppy. We'll take these as well. That one didn't come out. Let's see what else we have. Ooh, let's take that one. That one didn't want to come back in. All right, let's take that one. All right, so I'm going to start off with all of these. But like I said, they slipped out of my hand. And then when I tried to put them back, the exact same pile slipped right back out. So I said, I'm going to keep this and see what turns over. And then these are the ones that you saw fall out just a moment ago. So let's start here. And let's see if there's any kind of messages or if these were jumping out to me for a reason. Okay, now let's take these. Okay, so first of all, this is the Magician here. So Virgo, this is giving me some kind of indication that you should move forward with something, take action on something. If you've got a certain somebody on your mind and you're wondering if you're going down the right path, if you should pursue them or continue to be in this relationship, then the answer is yes. You know, you should definitely move forward with the relationship. If you're wondering whether or not you should not, the thing is, whatever is on your mind right now, the person that you're thinking about and the question that you're asking yourself, go ahead and ask it. This answer is take action. This answer is yes. If you're thinking, should I stay with this person? The answer is yes. If you're thinking if I should leave this person, the answer is yes. Like this here is an action card. You're supposed to be doing something. You're supposed to be pulling away from this person and letting them go, or you're supposed to be moving forward towards this person and pursuing them more. So the Magician is an action card, and I think you know exactly what it is you're supposed to be doing. So you need to go ahead and do it, okay? That's what this is kind of jumping out at me. Also, for some of you, Virgo, I do feel like there might be a little sadness in the home coming up a little bit. I feel like some of you in your home life, you know what I'm saying, maybe going through some difficulties, maybe going through just a tiny bit of struggle. I don't see a whole lot there. I do feel like some of you are starting to feel a little bit stuck in your situation, possibly, or feeling like you want, you know, a little bit more, or like you want something different or want something else. I feel like it's a lot of that coming. But then I also feel like you are stuck in your relationship or stuck in your situation. Maybe you're bound to a situation, bound to that life that you just kind of want to leave and you just can't. The reason why it's feeling to me like it's you in regarding your home situation is because I've got the Family card here. So I feel like for some of you, you're in this life that maybe you didn't ask for, or you're in this life that maybe you wasn't looking forward to, or just something just got you feeling stuck. Something is overwhelming you and you feel stuck in your relationship and it's not making you 100% happy. You know, Virgo, I feel like right now a lot of you are just in these relationships and you can't walk away from it because you don't feel like it's the right thing to do, or you just physically or mentally can't do it, okay? So if that's not your situation overall, I am feeling like, Virgo, there is going to be a little bit of sadness this month coming from you, okay? Something here is not 100% making you happy, and it's going to be on you to figure out, you know, what that is. You got to start using better judgment or using your best judgment. And also this represents having that aha moment. You know, I always say that the Judgment card represents having that or getting that clarity that you need. So even though you might be feeling a little bit sad, and this isn't the whole month, this is just the first week of June. So don't worry about it. This will go away. This could possibly pass. You may feel a little bit of sadness, but you'll have that realization. You'll have that aha moment where you're like, okay, I'm snapping out of it. Now this is what I need to do. I've had my sad period in this relationship, in this home, in this life, whatever it is that's bothering you. I've had my little sad period. Now it's time for me to move forward. I've had my aha moment. Now you'll have that revelation and you'll start to pick up and move forward. Okay. Be strong. That's one of my cards I feel as well. Just be strong this month. Just pull out that inner strength to move forward and to push forward towards whatever it is that you want from this person. Okay, let's see how they feel about you, Virgo. How does my Virgo lover feel about Virgo? Oh, let's take that one. How does Virgo lover feel about Virgo? How do they feel about Virgo? How do they feel about Virgo? Let's see here. I feel like Virgo, a little bit of on and off with you. They feel good about you too. Okay, Two of Cups. I feel like they feel good about you and they feel like you're a good person and a good partner to have and a good partner to be with. They really like the relationship. I've got the Chariot. You know how I feel about my Chariot. I love this card. So I think that they really are into you. They're really, you know, for some of you, they're in love with you. You know, for those of you who it's kind of new, it may not be love, but it's something that they want to pursue. But I do think a little bit of them gets worried that they might get hurt. So I don't know what it is you're doing, Virgo, to make them afraid that they might get hurt. But I think you know what it is. You know, I think that they're afraid that you might hurt them. And I think a little bit of this is them afraid that they might hurt you, you know. And you know who you are. You know who you are and what that person's thinking, if they're capable of hurting you. I think that they realize that they are capable and that worries them, you know. And like I said, at the same time, this is the way they see you. You might hurt them. So they're a little bit worried about that. But overall, I think that this is the foundation of how they feel about you. And I think that they think you're a good person. They think you're a good person to be with and somebody that they definitely do want in their life. Okay, I'm getting high energy there. Let's see what the outcome is. Okay, the outcome of the situation. Outcome. Oh, I've got the Five of Pentacles. I'm seeing some distance here. Hopefully not too much. Oh, that was raggedy too. We'll take that one though. What is the outcome? What is the outcome? I don't want that one. That was just a big mess. Let's see here. What is the outcome? We'll take that one. Okay, we'll take these. Let's see if these all fill out. Virgo outcome. Virgo outcome. The World. Okay, and I've got the Ace of Wands, which is a sign. So I think that whatever it is that you're wanting from this relationship will come into fruition. The World is a very good card. For some of you, I did get the Five of Pentacles. I can't ignore that. I think that for some of you, there will be some distance. I think that some of you will end up walking away from this relationship. That's okay, because I know that you'll be walking into something that you've been waiting for. But some of you, I do feel like you will be walking away. For others, I feel like you'll be staying in the relationship because what it is that you want from this person, you'll finally get. You know, sometimes it does take patience. Sometimes it takes a person a while to settle down and see what they want, but that's okay. If this is you, I think that you'll finally realize that it's okay and that you want to settle down, and you'll get those signs as well. But for the most part, you know, Virgo, I think that this is you getting finally what you've been waiting for in the relationship. You know, the World usually represents short-term goals or things coming into fruition, or, you know, things that you've been waiting for finally happening. And as far as this relationship goes, you know, it's going to finally happen, you know. The Sun. So good outcomes. The Sun usually represents, or I should say the Sun mostly always represents for me in my readings, a positive outlook, a positive outcome. And I've been getting a lot of the Sun today as well in a lot of my readings. So it's going to work out with you and this person. You just have to give it some time. This is a sign, you know, I figured that this would come up. This is a sign that the answer is yes. If you're thinking about being with this person, if you're thinking about continuing with this person, then the answer is yes. You know what I'm saying? That's why we got the Magician early on. And for those of you who are thinking about walking away from this person, it is a possibility that there may be a breakup. There might be some distance. So just kind of give you a fair warning. Again, none of this is in stone. This is a forecast. So this is how things look for the next month or so. A lot lot of this is just the energy for the first week of June, but of course, as we know, it spills into the entire month. So if that did not resonate, please check your moon sign, meaning if you are a Capricorn moon or a Gemini moon, whatever, then check my reading for that particular sign and it may resonate for you guys as well, okay? Thank you so much, Virgo, for stopping by. I will put all my information in the descriptions. Remember, I do what's I gonna say? Oh, I do free readings. I do free readings on my Instagram account every Friday, so you guys don't want to miss that. I do personal readings as well. Anybody can read to the masses, but it takes real skill and real intuition to actually do a one-on-one reading. So I am still doing personal readings at this time, so definitely hit me up if you want to schedule something there. Okay, thank you so much to all my Virgos, and I will see you next week.